Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today we are looking at this 91 BMW M3 rear-wheel drive with over 1,000 horsepower, 1,005 to be exact. And I'm also going to show you guys that it costs money every time you switch from your tune in your own store, in your own garage. Let me tell you what that's all about. But right now, this is my King's rear-wheel drive drift. And the replay will be at the end of the video. We're going to go over the build and the tune. Let's go. So if I go to my own tunes here, and these, they don't show up, you know. So either way, this would be my all-wheel drive. Now, if I would click on it and say, load my tune, look at this. You'd have to pay $13,000, around there, $125 in your own garage to download your own tune. How stupid is that? It is what it is, I guess. Hopefully they fix that, because I don't want to have to pay money every time I want to switch my tune over to another tune. If I have a race tune, I have to spend money. If I put a drift tune on it, I have to spend money. It doesn't make sense. Regardless, let me go into performance, show you guys what I've done to this car. So we'll go all the way to the end, because that's where everything is. So we've got the 6.2 liter V8, and that's the most power I could get out of it. With the supercharger, you know. Of course, you get 1,060 plus with the twin turbo, but I prefer superchargers for my rear-wheel drives, and turbochargers, twin turbochargers for my all-wheel drive. So yeah, so it's got the supercharger right there, and yeah, so I like it. This is the spoiler I went with. You can have this right here. This here, have that ugly thing, or you can just take off the spoiler altogether, which is also very nice. But I decided to go with this one, just because there's decals probably on the spoiler itself. And then here I just went with the stock just to save weight, because you can go with this one here, but it cuts off the ELF vinyl on the side there, so I decided not to use it. Because I figured a lot of people are going to be using this paint job. So I figured, I'll just use the stock. This one just takes out the, I think, you know, it's those fog lights at the bottom there. See them down there? Either way, I like the chrome ones. I just figured I'd just leave the chrome ones on there. And then you have this this race in case you need downforce on your car. But we're going sideways drifting. We don't need downforce. We don't. Drivetrain, we got the race clutch. A race transmission, so we can tinker with the build, and we got a race differential, so we can tinker with the build, and we got a race driveline. I got people following me. How awesome is that? Either way, we got 15-inch rims for both the front and the rear. All right, and then here we're at the bottom here. And we're using these rims, the SA97F. My favorite rims are right beside it. Look it over. Look, see? TC105N. But I decided not to use the chrome. They're chrome for some reason on this one. It's probably the paint job itself. But I went with these ones. They're darker. They look good on the car. I said, you know, it'll do. Front tire width, we went with a 255 in the front. And I maxed it out at 265 in the rear. You can, you know, make them even, but I didn't see, I need a little bit more extra width in the back, and it seems to work out quite well. We're also using a race tire compound. There is no drift tire compound, as you probably know, but you have stock, street, and sport, and race, and then drag. All right, so I haven't seen any drag strips out there, but I'm pretty sure if you go to one of those oval tracks that have really long straight lines, you can get your buddies together and just do, you know, drag poles on every straight, you know, on that. But, yeah, until they add, you know, drag, you know, strips, I'm not going to tune for drag, and I probably wouldn't either. I'm not really a drag tuner. I'm more of a drift tuner. Either way, carry on. All right. No roll cage, but this is what would look like. Pretty. Okay, so you had the race brakes. That you got no ballast on here, no weight gains. You could put them on there, but there's no point. Anti-roll bars are both race on the front and the rear. You do have a drift kit on this car, so that does help. And we're as light as possible, so we're saving like 400 pounds or something like that. Close to it. So, engine, as you can tell, everything here is going to be race all the way through. Give you all that power. I kind of wish this was Forza Horizon, where I could, you know, slam on the gas pedal and you could, you know, hear the engine, but, you know, I know, it's not Horizon. But it would be nice. Alright, and we have a race supercharger on there, so it really whistles. Alright, and a race intercooler. And that's everything there. It's a very beautiful car. I enjoyed racing it. I did the championship twice in a row just to get up to a level 50 with this car. So, yeah, it's just because I can't put it on the, you know, that where it races for you, because I'm on the Xbox Series X, and then my controller shuts off after like every 10 minutes. So, you know, it doesn't work for me just to walk away and come back and be like, oh, hey, I made it to a level 50. Doesn't work that way here. If anybody has an idea how to make sure that my controller doesn't turn off every 10 minutes and pauses the game, so, you know, it is what it is, please let me know in the comments below of how to fix that, because I don't know. I've just been doing everything manually for you guys. Either way, carry on. Tune is 15-15 for the tires. Just give you that extra grip, but believe me, this thing slides. All right, you're not going to have any problem sliding with this car. Okay, this is the gearing that I came up with. You're going to be using like second, third, maybe fourth gear, depending on what track you're rocking. You're just kicking it sideways, okay? Find the gear that works for you. Okay? Alignment, we got 1-4-1-4. We got 4-0, 2-1, 7, and 60. So, yeah, not 5.0, 4.0, and 2.1. This is a little different on this one. I wanted to make a little easier drift tune for you guys. And this one seems to be that. So, anti-roll bars are 1-in-1. They're just there for show, you know, is what it is. The springs are not maxed out, but they're at 1203 and then 1003. That's 0.3, all right, 0.3. So make sure you know that. It's 0.3, not 1003.0, 0.3. You just get close to that number, it's good enough. Because if you guys are retuning these cars and I'm giving you, you know, you're trying things, you know what to come back to. Regardless. 4.5, 4.5, 13, 13, 1-in-1. Okay, this is just great for rear-wheel drive cars. And then I don't really mess with this stuff. I'm sure it's for racing. I haven't seen a difference in my drift tunes tweaking any of this stuff, so I don't even bother with it. Okay, it's just more stuff to confuse you, you know? It is what it is. No downforce, but if you have to put downforce on your car, if you need to have those weird wings, those weird spoilers, take them all the way down the speed. Brakes, I just left them 15-100 for you guys. And then my differential is 21 and 100. I plan on changing that again. I've been using it for a long time now, and it's time to move on and try something new. So maybe we'll figure out something, or we'll just keep on using the same numbers over and over again. Well, there's the tune. Well, hey guys, I do have a replay to show you guys. But if you don't want to watch it, and you want to just get the tune and just go, well, then just go. All right? Try it out for yourself. You don't have to watch this replay. You don't have to. You already know it goes sideways. I wouldn't be showing you guys this replay if I didn't think this thing could drift. Duh. Regardless. Well, hey, guys. Take care. Stay sideways, my friends. But for the people that are staying behind, let's go check this out. All right. I don't have it up. I don't have it up. That's totally normal for me. Totally normal. I had it up there, and it's like, no, I'm just going to close on you. That's normal. That's okay. It doesn't take long to pick it up. All right. So, both of those, I had the paint job on the car, but for some reason I said, nope, I'm not even going to bring up the paint job. I'm just going to give you a red BMW. It was weird. It is what it is. The game's still broken. And they charge you every time that you downloaded, your own tune. That's broken as well. It is what it is. Oh, you can hear that supercharger just whistle away. But yeah, you see, you ever have any issue, you left that throttle and turn that wheel and you will straighten out. I make these tunes easy like that. This is uncut, just going sideways. And as you can tell, I'm on my 5th lap tuning this thing. My Rwd Drive took 10 laps, 10, 11 laps before I was satisfied with it. But yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun with this car. It's going to be great. The, second, third gear, the supercharger is really going to help you out in those tight turns. You're going to be all right with this car. Just telling you. Well, hey, until next time, stay sideways, my friends. It was a pleasure tuning this car for you. Where's my thing to stop this thing? There it is. It's right there.